Candles, fibs, crosses, EMAs. It's the tools of the day trade. Don't be a noob and trade on websites that don't give you BitBoy bonuses. Click the link in the description to get set up on ByBit or Femex and get an insane sign-up bonus for being part of the BitSquad. Leverage trade responsibly, but do it the right way on Femex or ByBit. Bonus details in the links below.
BitBoy Crypto Morning TA. Good morning, everybody. It's October 8th, 2021. My name is Piano Matty B, and that is Scaramucci's. This is your morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets, where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing. All the humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni bringing the data. The FOMO index has subsided slightly to 74 from yesterday's 76. Bitcoin dominance is at 44.7%. 24-hour volume is at 123 billion. The overall market cap is 2.3 trillion. Give or take 100 million. Well, since last Friday, Bitcoin has increased by 23.5%. Ethereum by 16.5%. The XRP army has rallied an 11%. And VeChain, the industry darling, has grabbed a 10-banger. And of course, Shiba Inu is up 200%, and that's after a recent 25% sell-off. I wonder what the FOMO index for Shiba is. Shall we take a look? Why not? Well, I guess we broke the index. Now I guess I'll have to spend the whole weekend in the garage fixing it. Thanks, Shiba. Over on the 4-hour chart, we're in the midst of a little rally. Price action bottomed out at 53.4. That's a level we talked about many times, and I think I actually introduced you to the band, the 53.4s. Yes, there they are. A unique mix of prog, math, rock, and keyboard synth soundscapes sung entirely in Korean. Very catchy, ladies. Not making a full commitment to test the 20 moving average. The 20 moving average invited itself to the party and has risen to the occasion. But she's hanging out in the kitchen, keeping a safe distance as the knot causes scene. Hi, Brenda. Great blouse. Over on the daily, we see a bullish engulfing candle that is formed after our cool-off period. And of course, a bullish engulfing candle has an open and close that is bigger or engulfs the previous red candle's open and close. It's a bullish continuation candle with a flair for nightlife and a fashion attire that says, "Bring on the bulls." Moving into the weekend, that's some good news for our party animal Bitcoin as we look to break 56K. Our ladder is still in place and the next stop is 56.3, then jumping to 57.4. Before wandering into the horror show, that is the Whales Killing Floor sell shop at 58.3. Now this is an interesting level because, as it is in this humble piano's opinion, the next level where whales take some profit, there is a chance, and I'm hoping this plays out, that there will be enough buying pressure. We see a little bit of a short squeeze. And a visit from the Liquidatrix, who comes in and wrecks all the shorts, shooting the price up to 61K. Now it's just a possible scenario if a few stars align. But I'll be keeping my dad eye on it while I fix the FOMO index in the garage. All weekend long. Thanks, Shiba. But Piano Matty B, you usually mumble on and on about the volume and you haven't really said anything about it lately. Don't you think it's kind of low? Well, yes, I diddly do. But as we enter the parabolic bull mania Xanadu, we become divorced from certain indications of strength and weakness. And to a certain degree at that point, all bets are off. But thanks for asking, Cindy. Finishing up on the weekly, there's just a glorious green candle to look at in all its majesty. I mean, my dad usually likes to err on the side of safety and caution, but there isn't a lot of bearish signals to mention. The RSI is at 67, which you know is getting close to 70, and at 70 it's traditionally a overbought territory. But like I said, normal indicators get shoved in the closet next to your karate suit and your trombone during these bull runs. But sometimes when the market is quiet, baristically speaking, almost gets too quiet, baristically speaking. And I start to think if everyone in the barista at the coffee shop I never go to because no one makes better coffee than me is talking about the bullish nature of the markets, I start to rethink things because we know the market likes to move money from the many to the few. It's like when Metallica released their 1991 Black Album to critical and commercial acclaim. The true Metallica fans who had been around since Kill 'Em All or even their rare unreleased demo tape, No Life Till Leather, they became suspect at the band's new fame and more slower, refined sound. Some fans even saying that the band had sold out to production Svengali Bob Rock and his rubber stamp hit machine formula. But alas, don't judge a band by who you stand next to at their concert. Judge a band by how their music makes you feel. The Black Album, albeit a departure, propelled Metallica to the moon. Is the 2021 Bitcoin bull run our Black Album? I mean, Bob Rock was married to Shania Twain, so he can't be all that bad. He did end up banging her best friend, but hey, that's rock and roll. And remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected lead. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. Hey, it's Friday, so sing me out. 3, 4. Whoa, I thought I just put that in there. A chit 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 ching. Have a great weekend, everybody.